What is up, world? Welcome back, Charge the Game podcast. And as you guys see here in the title, Sky should shut Angel Reese down. Now, guys, I'm going to make this video because I made a video previously assuming that the Chicago Sky would start to tank because I could follow the breadcrumbs. I saw that Angel Reese, she normally has these injuries that we never see happen, right? We see with Caitlin Clark, we see with all these other players, things that happen on the court. But with Angel Reese, there's always these behind the scenes type of injuries, or we don't hear about them until the next game is about to happen. And we know that she sat out against the Indiana Fever and she sat out another game. I think that the Chicago Sky are in quite the dilemma when it comes to Angel Reese and Carmela Cardoza. I think that Carmela should be the featured player here, and Angel Reese is trying to learn on the fly. And that is one of the key differences between her and Caitlin Clark. We know that with Caitlin Clark, man, we've seen enough. We saw what she could do in college, and at this point, it can only get better at the next level. Angel Reese, who has never been known to really be a dynamic player. She's a dynamic talker, a dynamic energy. She has all of that. But the skill set, guys, it just doesn't add up on the professional level. We see that Candace Parker is under fire for, obviously stating the facts that Angel Reese is just not that great of a caliber player, and it's apples and oranges when it comes to her and Caitlin Clark. Now, Angel Reese is famously known for her podcast, famously known for her fashion, famously known for everything off the court. She has the it factor. She has the celebrity energy. She has that attitude, which is good and dandy, but what does this truly do for the Chicago Sky organization? Now, recent practice videos of Angel Reese have surfaced, and it looks like Angel Reese was getting up some shots and she didn't look too bad. I'll let you guys check it out. Now, guys, in my opinion, I just think that there is something off with Angel Reese's form. If we look at the windup, it just seems like Angel Reese needs to practice a little bit more on that shot. It could be her back or her leg, because we know that these are the key injuries that have had her out these last few games. But I'm going to ask the obvious question. Do you guys believe that the Chicago Sky should shut Angel Reese down? Is it in their best interest? Should they do this for any type of trade value? That is the $1 million question that I have for you folks today. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think as we continue to investigate this situation. You still have some people, though, of the Chicago faithful who are in Angel Reese's corner. First comment here says, don't be afraid of that bank shot. Keep shooting that thing. Glad to see this. Good to see her back. You got some that says, let her rest. Have practice using the glass for bank shots. And, I think that Angel Reese just is stuck in her own ways. I think that Angel Reese is stuck in the way of her playing style. She likes the way that it feels. Sometimes it's just the feel of the game. But in all honesty, guys, it's a hit or miss. It doesn't allow for her to stay consistent. And this is probably why she can't focus on other qualities of her game, or that she could develop, because she's too busy staying away from the me-bound situation, the things that constantly get her teased. Because I do think that Angel Reese is thin-skinned. You got some people saying, get away from this organization, Angel. Like, people are really blaming this organization as if the Chicago Sky did not take a risk, on drafting Angel Reese. Now, guys, we can be fooled by things like this. Angel Reese's second year as a forward has put together her second consecutive All-Star campaign, as she is contributing a career-high 13.8 points and 3.7 assists per game. Her 12.5 rebounds per contest are also the best mark in the WNBA. Now, this is where things get dicey, because the Chicago Sky do a great job of pretty much hyping up Angel Reese after every single rebound that she gets. They're constantly posting her. They never show the same love to Carmela, who obviously has more bigger games than Angel Reese. And this, in my opinion, guys, it gets to Angel Reese's head and makes her feel like she doesn't have to, show up to be the player that this organization thought that they were going to get. It gives Angel Reese the big head. Shaquille O'Neal is going out here saying that he's going to punch people in the face for talking about her. It makes Angel Reese feel like she doesn't have to put in that work. But it goes on to say, unfortunately, after playing in each of the Sky's first 21 games of the season, Reese has missed 2 of the last 3 contests due to injuries. This includes an absence during the team's 38-point loss to the Storm as she set out with a back injury. It says here that the Chicago Sky's 2025 season started off strong, but at this point it's time to pull the curtain. Now we know the year isn't that close to wrapping up, but it might as well be. The Sky can't win a game nowadays no matter how hard they try. And it doesn't help that Tyler Marsh till this day still gives the media word soup, where he says Angel is still day to day. Marsh admitted to a group of reporters recently, we don't really want to push it too much with a back injury. We want to be careful with that, but she's progressing, so it's still day to day. Now, I'll be the first to tell you guys, I think that Angel Reese could play if she probably felt like she would win more games. I think that it's the WNBA. They do play a lot more physical nowadays. Angel Reese, in my opinion, can smell the writing on the wall. She doesn't want to continuously be the blame for this terrible season that the Chicago Sky are having. So if her back is injured, she's going to ride that thing out. I think that she's going to get, she's getting her own private, specialist to take a look at everything that's going on. But guys, Angel Reese, in my opinion, needs to be a featured player. She does not need the team to build around her. That's what they want so bad, but it's just not in their best interest, and it's just not good for business to have Angel Reese as the star player of a team. She's more so an asset. She's a Draymond Green. She's not a Steph Curry. She's not a Clay. She's not a LeBron. She's not a Caitlin Clark. And I know, guys, that this probably is annoying to hear, especially if you guys are huge Angel Reese fans. But everybody that is an African American, whether it's Ice Cube, whether it's Candace Parker, whether it's anybody who has a difference of opinion, does not mean that we don't like Angel Reese. We just have to state the facts. Angel Reese is there because of looks. Angel Reese is there because of her celebrity status. Guys want to, have a shot at her. She's hanging with female rappers and all of the top celebrities. So she's automatically put herself in position by obviously taunting Caitlin Clark to be where she is now. There are plenty of other African American women in the WNBA that could run circles around Angel Reese, but they don't have that same it factor that she does. So in my opinion, I think that with all of the injuries going on, I think with the team being in disarray, I think with the players not really wanting to play with Angel Reese, that Angel Reese should be traded, or she should sit out the rest of this season until they can figure out a team to build that doesn't involve her being the centerpiece. So you guys let me know what y'all think about the Chicago Sky. Should they shut Angel Reese down? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.